Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. If you've been watching the weekly vlogs, thank you, and I see you every week. But right now what I'm going to do is sit down and sort of talk you through what's been going on for Lush Halloween this season. I am filming this video pretty late. I mean, Halloween is this week, so some of the stuff might not be available anymore, and for that I am sorry. But I would have been really sad if I missed the opportunity completely to not talk to you about what we came out with this year, because it's a really, really special one. So I have my list in front of me of everything that came out this year. Some of the stuff, as always, I do have, and some of the stuff I just don't have and I didn't pick up, but I'll sort of explain why that is. So let's get started with bath bombs. This year, Lush came out with 4 bath bombs, few of which are returning from previous years, and I think there's only one that's brand new. So first things first is we have the eyeball bath bomb. It literally looks like an eyeball. And this one, I will be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of. To me, it smells like freshly cut flowers, but I think it is supposed to have a really light floral lavender scent to it. And I think it has bursts of red in it throughout when you put it into the bath, but it ends up being pretty much like a plain white color. It smells okay, it smells pretty good. Not too much of a Halloween scent, so I'm not like the biggest fan of that one. One of my favorites, I can't decide if it's my absolute favorite, is the Monsters Ball Bath Bomb. Hello, beautiful. Oh my gosh, this smells so good. This is definitely one of my favorite bath bombs of all time from Lush. This came out last year. It's so cute. It has lime, it has grapefruit in it, it has Himalayan salt to help soften the water and your skin a little bit more. It makes the prettiest color in the water. These are like sugar based or corn, I think it's sugar based eyes, and I've actually eaten one. They taste pretty good. It's very citrusy. It's so good. To me, this smells like Halloween, probably because I just have that one every year and it's one of my favorites. So definitely recommend getting that one if your shop still has any of them left. So the next one is another bath bomb. This is like an absolute Lush classic. If you haven't seen this already, I'd be really surprised. This is Lord of Misrule Bath Bomb. Can you focus on here? Lord of Misrule Bath Bomb. Oh my goodness. So I'm going to talk a little bit about Lord of Misrule for a minute. So Lord of Misrule has a green outer shell, and then the inner core is, I think it's purple. And it ends up being like a deep red wine colored bath. It's so beautiful, but the smell of it is something else. It's patchouli, it's black pepper. It's like the warmest scent ever. This is like traditional Lush Halloween. And I'm obsessed with this bath bomb. I think it's staying through Christmas, but I'm not 100% sure. I really hope it is, because I think I only have a couple of these left. But while I'm at it, let me talk to you a little bit about Lord of Misrule. So it's one of the most like Lush classic scents that people are obsessed with. And in years past, we did come out with a shower cream that has that same exact scent. And I still have some, not from last year, but actually from the year before. And I'm still not done with it somehow, even though it's one of my favorite smells. So this is the Lord of Misrule, oh my goodness, shower cream. We did not come out with this year. We came out with a new scent that I'm going to talk to you a little bit about, but people were a little bit upset about that, and I totally understand why. Well, I did happen to pick up from the Lush UK. They did a range of exclusive body lotions that they came out with of like really signature Lush scents that usually aren't in any sort of other form. And so another disclaimer, this is not sold in the US either and didn't come out for Halloween, nor did this one. But I do have the Lord of Misrule body lotion. And this is, as you can imagine, green. Let me open it. And it has that same exact wonderful warm patchouli, black pepper. It does have vanilla pod in there as well, and it's so moisturizing. So I've been using that combination throughout the fall, and I've really been loving it. But I am sad that nobody else was able to really get their hands on that this year, especially in the US. So that brings me to the new scent for Halloween that we came out with. And keeping on the topic of bath bombs, I did not pick up, but I'll insert photos over here of what I don't have, is the Ectoplasm Jelly Balm. We did come out with the Ectoplasm Jelly Balm last year. It was one of the first jelly balms that we came out with, and we kept that scent, and then we kind of expanded it a little bit as to what we came out with for a shower cream this year. But Ectoplasm basically has a really great strong like orange grapefruit scent. It's really citrusy, and if I'm gonna be honest, it really smells like Sunny D, and if you know what that is, it's basically like an orange sugary drink that we have in the US. I think they have it in Canada. I have no idea if they have that in other countries. But while I'm talking about Ectoplasm Jelly Balm, I will show you in a few minutes what we came out with for the shower cream. But let's stay on the topic of bath, because for bubble bars, we have two things this year. One of which is the Sparkly Pumpkin. And for Sparkly Pumpkin, I did not pick up any more of it. But if you remember from a while ago, I can't even remember if I vlogged it, but I did cut up some old bubble bars and put them in jars because I wasn't using them fast enough and I really wanted them to be able to stay super fresh. And so I do still have some more Sparkly Pumpkin. I didn't pick any more of it up this year because I didn't really see a point to. But basically it's like a lime scent to it, but it's not as strong of lime as anything like Monsters Ball is. It has like a really fresh, warm, almost like an orangey scent to it, but I like this one. I think it's pretty good. With all the products that I'm talking about, I will link them down in the description box. They might be sold out online, but at least you can get an idea of what they looked like at the time that they were here. We also came out with Bewitched Bubble Bar. That's the one that's shaped like a cat, and I did not pick up this one this year. I'm not the hugest fan of it, and I don't know why. It is sort of like the comforter scented, no, not comforter scented, it's blackberry scented. So if any of you remember the blackberry bath bomb, that was one of the first bath bombs that Lush ever made. It's like that big purple bath bomb. It has like that blackberry, really like a sweet berry scent to it. That's what Bewitched smells like. And I like that scent, but I feel like I really overdid it with blackberry, especially before it was leaving. It got discontinued probably about 1.5 to 2 years ago. And so I'm sort of over Bewitched. It is really cute. It's shaped like a black cat. And if you did love the blackberry scent, it does have that same smell to it. But yeah, I didn't pick any more of that up either. I feel like lately I've been tending to use more bath bombs than bubbles. I don't exactly know why. I use them faster, so I don't have like the buildup like more and more bubble bars because you get multiple uses out of them. But that is everything that we came out with for bath for Halloween. For shower products, this is what we've got. So where I was mentioning the Ectoplasm, just trying to shake this off a little bit, the Ectoplasm bath bomb, we did come out with the Ectoplasm shower cream. I've been using this a lot. As you can tell, I'm like squeezing this thing to death every day because it is a shower cream. So what that means is that it has more moisturizing ingredients in it than a traditional shower gel would. And we used to put in the old version of Lord of Misrule, it was a shower cream, but it only had wheat germ oil in it that was hydrating it. It didn't have anything super thick like cocoa butter, which is what this had in it last year. And with Ectoplasm, it does have cocoa butter in it. And it also has almond oil. Honestly, it smells like straight up Sunny D. And I think it smells so good. It's a great one to use, especially I like using it in the morning because it's citrus, it wakes me up a little bit, but also super moisturizing, so I don't feel like I have to put on lotion right after I use it, especially if I'm gonna like continue with my day and like get ready for work or anything like that. I don't have to be like slick and super moisturized, but it has tangerine oil in it, tangerine juice, mandarin oil, grapefruit juice, has sea salt, grapefruit oil. I love the smell of this. And the reason why I have all these lines on it is because it's really kind of hard to get out sometimes because it is a shower cream, so it's a little bit thicker. And staying along the lines of shower, if you remember from last year Christmas time, we came out with versions of shower gels and body conditioners that were packaged, so something just like this. And then we also came out with naked ones. So that means that they have no packaging to them. What you see is sort of what you get, and I'll insert a picture here of what the Ectoplasm Naked Shower Cream looks like. I did not pick up any of the Naked Shower Creams. I don't use them fast enough. They tend to dry up after by the time I'm ready to use any of them. I have a crazy amount of shower gels and I don't use them all by the time I'm ready to. Like, this one is really past its expiration date. It's like 2 years old, but I'm still using it anyways because it's the same thing. It's not really gone bad, but I can't really justify getting the Naked Shower Creams because I don't use them fast enough. But that's really cool. It has the same smell as the packaged one, but if you want something that's a little bit more waste-free, it doesn't have any packaging to it, that might be the option that you want to go for. The next shower thing that we came out with is one of my favorite things that was new this year. It's the Ghost in the Dark soap, and I actually did pick this up, but I don't have one to show it to you because it looks not right. We've been using it for like a month and a half, so I'll insert a picture here of what it looks like. But it is a little soap that we've been using as our hand soap in the bathroom, and it is shaped like a ghost, but also it glows in the dark. It's so cool. There's like a bioluminescent in it that helps it glow in the dark, and it smells really like a lemon citrus scent to it. Really different though from Monsters Ball or Ectoplasm. I don't know, I'm a huge fan of that one. That one smells really great. Also has some cocoa butter in it, so it does leave your hands nice and moisturized after you use it. Yeah, I love the Ghost in the Dark soap. I think it's a really great one that we came out with this year. And oddly enough, we only did come out with one soap. Usually we would come out with a couple, and last year, and I think the year before, they were all like bulk, so we would cut them and weigh them in the store, but obviously the Ghost is just single individual ones that we were selling. So staying along the lines of ectoplasm, I feel like that's the theme of this video. I really was super hesitant about this scent. I didn't really remember loving the Jelly Bomb. Oh my gosh. I didn't remember loving the Jelly Bomb that much last year, but for some reason when the scent came out, and especially when I smelled the shower gel, I was so hooked on it. And to kind of expand the range of what we came out with, we did come out with perfume. So the Lush perfumes are incredible. I love them. I have a few of them myself, and we came out with the Ectoplasm solid perfume and the wash card. And we didn't come out with a spray perfume. I think by now they have come out with it in the UK, but we didn't come out with it here in North America, which is such a bummer because honestly, I would have bought the spray bottles. The solid perfume, I'll insert a picture here of what it looks like, but basically it's just in a clear glass jar. The idea is that you'll take some of it and use it and rub it on your finger. You can rub it on your wrists or in your hair, or anywhere where you would normally put perfume, and it's supposed to help hold your scent throughout the day, but also is a really nice way to like touch up with perfume. And the wash card, if you've ever seen those before, I have talked about them because we came out with them for Valentine's Day and Christmas last year, but I don't think I did a Christmas haul. The wash cards are really cool. We have them now for all of the perfume scents that are in the core ranges that are in the stores. And the idea of them is that they're sort of like a solid soap base to them. And they look like almost like those fruit leathers that you would eat as a kid or like see in the grocery store, but they do have an apple pulp base to them. So the idea is when they get wet, they do soften up, but you can use it as a shower, as a soap in the shower or the bath. You could use them as a hand soap if you wanted to. And it dries and then you can just keep reusing it, or you can snap off a piece and just use that. It's sort of like up to you as to how you want to use it, but it does have the exact same scent as the perfume that you're using it for. So we did come out with an Ectoplasm one, so it has that really strong Sunny D scent for it, but I didn't pick any of those up, but I do love them and I love that smell that we came out with too. So this video is just about over. This might be the fastest sort of video I've done for Lush content. But the next things that we have are all of our gifts, and I didn't pick any of them out because I didn't really see a point to. Everything that I got this year I feel like I really used and really loved, and I was pretty much set with all my Lord of Misrule stuff anyways, so I didn't need too much more. But the gifts are really cool, so I'm going to talk you through them a little bit. The first one is the two-headed monster gift. This one has in it the eyeball bath bomb and the monsters ball bath bomb. So if you wanted to check out some of the new bath bombs that we came out with, you could give that as a gift, or honestly get it for yourself, because it does come out with a knot wrap, so that one's pretty cool. The next one that we came out with is the Fangs knot wrap gift, and this one is so cool. And honestly, if there was any of them that I was going to buy, it was going to be this one for the knot wrap, because we didn't come out with the knot wrap individually like we usually do. But this one only has the eyeball bath bomb in it, which to be honest is the reason why I didn't end up getting it, because I'm not a big fan of the eyeball bath bomb. If Lord of Misrule had been in it, or if Monsters Ball had been, I totally would have gotten it, but I didn't. It makes us a nice little, like, here you go, like, individual gift for, I don't know, I guess for anybody for Halloween, or for yourself if you wanted to. The next gift that we came out with, we had this gift last year. It's called it's called Little Pumpkin. And this year it had a surprise thing inside of it, sort of alluding to what we would have for Christmas. It is the Cinder Shower Gel, which actually, I have that right here. Cinder Shower Gel is going to be new for Christmas, so here's a little sneak peek. But this one is so nice. And if you remember the smell, or if you saw it all, my favorite bubble bar of all time is the Magic of Christmas bubble bar that smells like orange and almond, and it's like an orange candy with like almondy, like vanilla, just deliciousness. And that is what this smells like. Oh, it smells like Christmas to me. But the little travel size one is in the Little Pumpkin gift with the sparkly pumpkin bubble bar. So if you want to check out Cinders, that's in that gift too, but Cinders is being sold individually by itself in packaged and naked versions for the Christmas collection as well. The last gift that we came out with is the Bewitched gift, and this comes with a knot wrap as well. There is the glows in the dark soap in it, the Bewitched cat little bubble bar, and the sparkly pumpkin bubble bar, and the Lord of Misrule bath bomb. I feel like that's a really good, like, all around summation of what we have for the holiday collection for Halloween, because it has the new soap in it. It has the classic sort of bubble bars that we've come out with the last couple of years, and obviously Lord of Misrule, because you can't go wrong with that one. The last four things are knot wraps, and I will just pop up pictures of what they look like up here. We have the Meow knot wrap, which is tons of cats, super cute. We have the Bat knot wrap. We have the Monsters Party knot wrap. That one is so cute, and I almost got that one. It has like that silky consistency to it that's made out of the recycled plastic bottles. And then we have the Peekaboo knot wrap. And the Peekaboo knot wrap's really cute too. That one's super like Halloween-y. But that just about wraps up everything that's gonna be in this video. This was so fast, I can't believe it. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I actually really liked what we came out with this year for Halloween, and I'm kind of sad to see it go, but I'm definitely ready for Christmas to start up a little bit more. And hopefully I'm gonna do a sit down video like this for Christmas. I really want my sister Liz to do it with me because I think it would be really fun. But if you haven't already, check out the weekly vlogs that I've been doing. They've been coming out every Monday, usually about 10 a.m. unless I totally mess up something and don't post it. But thank you for watching this video. Feel free to subscribe down below and hit that thumbs up button if you would like to, and I will see you next time. Bye!